Another post that went viral on our page was this post talking about cyborgs and brain chips in China. In a bid to compete with Elon Musk, China launched its chip called Neo. It says that version 1 is designed to enhance the nervous system of patients with spinal cord injuries and paralysis. That's what you want to tell people on the surface. On the back end, though, everybody already understands what this is. It's not a chip that's going to make you superhuman. It's a chip that's designed to control you. There's a book that talks about this. Currently got over 100,000 views on our page. I would recommend you guys go back and go look at it. There's thousands of comments, thousands of likes, some of which we're going to be getting into. JC says, the mark? Yashan Yua says that there's a book about this. Scare salad, I'm right there with you. I'm good. I have God. That's all I need. But Fat Boy right here called it out. He said, y'all are making fun, but once a famous person or a popular influencer does it, it will begin. Manny Esco says that only the NPCs and the people with no inner monologue will follow. Kevin G called it out. They're wrong. Many people will take this mark. It's prophesied in the Bible. Revelation chapter 13, verses 16 through 17. And he causeth all, both great and small, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Now, what's wild is this whole verse, these verses can be interpreted a number of different ways. One of which being this patent right here from Microsoft, where they try to generate cryptocurrency mining using body activity. But that's not a brain chip. That is cryptocurrency mining using bodily activity. This post is going viral because people are genuinely concerned about the idea of a commercial brain chip arms race. They literally talk about being in competition with Elon Musk. They are in a race to get this technology inside of you. Well, I said it best right here. I'll take Jesus as my chip. But Raymond Jr. already knows what it is. He says that, guess I'm living in the end times. And Eclipse just talks about what we just talked about, Revelations. And that book that Yashan Yua is talking about, Yahoo is talking about, it is the Bible. It is Revelation. Because they're revealing things. It is the apocalypse. It is the end times. We've got another post on our page about the book of Enoch. Very, very interesting things there. And what's interesting in the book of Enoch, because there is interesting stuff according to some guy, it talks about the days of Noah as well as the Great Flood. The Great Flood occurs because of the pollution of man, the genetic corruption, and the fact that Noah was pure in his generations. He didn't have a mark on him. He was unblemished, as they have it in the book. This is a mark. This is a blemish. This thing will disrupt your ability to actually receive transmissions from God. It wants to hijack the natural frequency and where you receive information and put something else there. It's like what TNO said. I'm good just the way I was created. The Saber Dog is telling the truth. The crazy thing is people will read your comment and mock that you acknowledge that you were created, all the way up until the very end. They will laugh and they will scoff until they're not laughing anymore. Christ is King, now and forever. And this is an interesting comment as well, saying I'd rather be left behind, because that is what's going to happen. And I've got videos on my page where we talk about this, where I am advocating for a pro-human, Renaissance-based, divinity-inspired future. Because these people will see themselves as superhuman. They, and it'll be these type of people right here, these type 2 humans, the technologically augmented humans, that will see themselves better than the natural humans. This is why it says become superhuman. You won't be superhuman. You'll just be technologically augmented. And then that brings up a whole separate conversation when we're talking about the genetically modified humans. But you see, they're both one and the same. Luciferian and satanic tricks to get people to abdicate their actual humanity. So it warms my heart to see all these comments, to see that people are awake to what's going on and that they understand what this actually is and what these people are trying to do. They want to consume your consciousness and rob you of your individuality. They want to take your soul and essentially upload it into the cloud. And they're hoping that we willfully give this to them with no resistance, no restrictions, nothing. And they'll have Pied Pipers, they'll have influencers, they'll have celebrities, they'll even have people like Elon Musk toting the benefits of it, telling you why you need to do it, why you need to take the chip, why you need to become superhuman, and why you need to abandon your humanity. And so you do need to be comfortable with who you are, because they're going to roll this out, and that will happen, and you will see a whole new form of humanity begin to take shape. And so it won't be left behind. There will be a completely different path for us that is made available, and that's what we have to focus on. We see these people amassing an army and coming up with their own species, so to speak. What are natural humans going to do? So I'd recommend that you take some time, scroll down to the page. It's got a lot of attention right now. I'll put the link in with this video so you guys can go jump over there to the TikTok page and read some of the comments. There's a heck ton of them, but it's worth a read. Just understand that they have a plan whenever they say superhuman. To some people, it's an evolution, while to others, they see it as a de-evolution.